Hey everybody, AwesomeMattG here, and today we're going to have another Minecraft server update video. So once again, I am starting at the spawn point as always. Pardon me. Nothing has really changed here. It's the same basic layout. Has the fire gone out? Huh. Somebody took one of the stones there. And I don't have my flint and steel on me. Oh well. So let's head off in this direction and see what's going on at some of these people's houses. Um, I do want to announce that there has been quite a bit of uh, inactivity, unfortunately. Uh, just like last week when I was out of town for work stuff for like the first half of the week. Same thing, basic. What? I got chickens all up in my house. Uh, is confused? Thanks. Oh, okay. Oh my god, they're freaking everywhere. Okay, this is probably one of the best pranks I've ever seen. It's like, oh, this is gonna take forever to get rid of all these chickens. Anyway, um, I've been doing a lot of work stuff recently, so I've had almost zero time to play. And, yeah, so there's that. In addition to the fact that Capricious has actually been sick, so I've been trying to, take care of her with that kind of stuff. Here's Cuckles' place, and it looks like he's added something down here. The heck is this? Almost looks like an incinerator. Push the button. Just stand on the thing, I guess. Oh, these are iron blocks. I was like, what the hell is that? Wow, dude. You're not messing around. He's growing some vines. What on earth is down here? Hmm. This is interesting. Obviously, some people have been busy on the server. Busy making me dizzy. Ah, lava. What is that over there? Is that actually a dungeon or... Hmm. Oh, hello. He's broken into a ravine. Interesting. Mmm. And what's over here? Ah, it just connects back into the ravine. I get the feeling that these are walls that he put in. Hello, Mr. Zombie. Take that! Come on. You can do it. I'm still experiencing... It's very strange. I'm still experiencing some decent amount of lag, considering that currently I'm the only one on the server. So I don't really know what's causing all this lag, but it's been... I've still been getting complaints from people that... Oh, see? That they'll be the only one on the server, and they'll get hit with like a massive lag spike, and then they, takes them like 2 minutes to open a chest, and that's gotta be frustrating beyond belief. Alright. I don't think he's changed anything else up here, though. Doesn't look like it. Alright, so let's go check out yeah, let's do Spinnaker's place first. See if he's been doing anything. So yeah, I'm sorry. Before I got cut off by the chickens, I've been real busy in real life, so I haven't played much. And Capricious hasn't played at all, so we're just gonna bypass Capricious's place since it's all the way out there. We're sure there's nothing. I'm sure there's nothing that's changed, so you're not missing anything. Same thing there. No alterations to this, except it's a lot taller. Dang. See, now I'm not spawning in ground. Awesome. Okay. So he is making something really, really tall. I don't know what the purpose of that is, but it is very intimidating. And that's where he's getting all his wood, obviously. Actually, let's do Aztec first. He's closer. Then we'll go out to Puff and swing around and get Cryptic Chris and Draco, White Ace, and then loop back around. Oh, man. So, I'm going to be starting a new, I don't know exactly when I'm going to start it, but I'm going to be starting a new quote-unquote Minecraft series that, what? The hell is this? Okay, so he's got a well. I don't remember there being a second story on this thing. Just basic, but that's okay. And what is this? Need to place lava. I'm scared. This is like a ritual chamber. Super secret lair. Oh, hello. Hmm. I don't want to dig too far and mess up his redstone. Ooh. Oh. Okay, so no idea what's going on there. But this is intimidating. I assume he wants lava there, but I don't know what for. Unfortunately, I don't see lava for him to place, which is okay. But that is pretty awesome. I really like that, like, ritual altar type look thing he's got going on there with an iron golem. And did he put something here? Because I don't remember this either. Maybe this was his initial house and I missed it or something. It's just a dig quarry. Because, I mean, I've got his waypoint right there, so I must have placed this at some point. Anyway, let's head out to Puff's place. That is awesome, though. I like the diamond pickaxe artwork on top. Wait, are those actually diamond blocks? Holy crap, they are. Jesus, dude, how many diamonds do you have? Oh my god. I hate you. Anyway, I totally got cut off like a whole bunch of times. But yeah, anytime I've had to play games have been playing games um, for recording YouTube videos, and unfortunately, that discludes Minecraft just because, I'd have to play a lot on here before I record. Um, I know a lot of people want me to record when other people are online and building stuff. The only problem is I would say like half the population of the server is European, so they're at least 6 hours ahead of me. Um, so like when I get off of work and I come home at like 6 and eat dinner and relax for a few minutes and then jump on Minecraft, everybody in Europe's done. They're like, we're going to bed because it's like midnight, 1 o'clock. And I'm like, okay, bye. So there's not a whole lot of um, interactivity between um, the American and European people. I mean, only really on the weekends. But I record this early on Saturday, so they're usually like eating lunch or something when I'm recording this. Or like they're, oops, that's up. I want to go down. How do I go down? This is down. They're eating all their fish and chips and weird food like that. Yes, that's right. I said it was weird. Deal with it. And this still works, right? Yep. Close that up. So anyway, what I was talking about a minute ago. There's that stick and block again. Not much has changed here, I don't believe. Water's still the same. Yeah, this is all the same. It's kind of a pseudo Minecraft series that I want to start. It would be like a once a week video, or would try to be, kind of like this is. But it would be called like the weekly pick, and basically it would be me doing stuff in Minecraft that's relatively boring or not really. The focus of the series is not necessarily on Minecraft. The Minecraft in the background, as I will say, is more so you have something to watch while I talk, kind of like a podcast style thing. But what I'll do is I've had a lot of requests of people asking me, can you do reviews of the games that you've played, like how you felt? That's very odd that that Donkey Kong picture just showed up. It's obviously in somebody's house. Anyway, can you review the games you've played and tell us what you felt about them and whether you liked them or not, stuff like that. And I was like, I could do that, but I want to do something over the top of it as well. And people were like, well, you just like play a game or something while you talk. Some game that doesn't require a whole lot of interaction. I'm like, well, yeah, I guess I could. My initial assumption was I could dig a quarry, and while I'm digging the quarry, I would sit there and talk to you guys about games or do a Q&A episode every now and then or whatever. But I was talking to Capricious about it, and she's like, what you should do is you and I should play, and you can dig a quarry periodically, and then we can build something in the background, and that way we can comment on it on and off. Lag. Oh. Anyway. And I was like, yeah, that's probably a better idea. So I'll leave that up to you guys. Would you like to see me just quarry, which is, I pretty much know the answer to that one, or would you like to watch something else that's a little more in depth, like Capricious and I basically playing the game while I talk about stuff, as far as the games I've played in the past, as well as, when I get to the end of that, because I'll probably do like one game thing every video, just to keep the videos relatively short, so I don't just ramble on for like 6 hours about all the games I've played. Can I just do this? Sweet. Sidetrack. Oh my god. Or would you prefer that, you know, I play with Capricious at the same time, and then we build stuff and build houses, and of course I'll still dig a quarry, but we'll do other things as well. So let me know what you think about that. Obviously I don't know when I'm going to start that because of all the work stuff I'm having to do, but we'll see. No panda behind me, liar. Anyway, this is pretty awesome. I like the... Wow. I like the waterfall look, but... What's up with all this stuff? The holes everywhere. I don't understand what happened. I mean, maybe it's an underground quarry and he's not digging dirt? That's confusing. And maybe these holes are where he found ore, but... Interesting. I have a very particular way of digging my quarries. And this is not meeting my particular way, but I mean, it's not my quarry, so I don't care. But, that's why I was initially a little confused as to what those holes were for. I was like, I don't... Like when I'm, just for example, when I'm digging a quarry, I dig one layer at a time. And even if I find ore in the floor of the quarry, I leave it there. Because, I mean, I'm going to dig that layer later, right? So it just makes it easier for me to walk around in. There's his finished initial quarry. And here is his... Ah, he finished his second one. So that one is his third quarry. Okay. You need to class this off, though, like you did with that one. I'm not forcing you to, obviously. I'm just saying if you want to stay uniform, you might want to do that. So White Ace hasn't made any progress on his quarry, but you know what? I'm going to put his house on hold. We'll head over here to Draco's real quick. Nah, I'll do his first. He is a little closer, so we'll go ahead and knock that out. I get the feeling that somehow I'm rambling more in this episode than I have recently. Oh well. Just letting you know. What? Just letting you know now signs leave no room for grammar. Remember to read everything left to right. Oh, so just letting remember to now read everything signs leave no left to right room for grammar? That doesn't make any sense. You're weird. He felt left out. Minor changes in this room include sandstone and stone brick. Read this. I'll read it in a second. Change the floor a little, finish the bookshelves. Oh yeah, he put some bricks in. And the bookshelves are done. Isn't it supposed to give me up to like level 30, or does it not do it for stone? That's weird. Oh well. Ooh. I guess that's his own little private stash. All his chests. What's he got going on over here? Redesigned the farm a bit, cleaned it up. Oh, dude, that's ingenious. That's ingenious. I never thought of putting lily pads over the water in your farm so that you, like, don't fall in. That is super smart. Man, I gotta do that. So yeah, his farm looks basically the same, except he's just made minor improvements, like these little lily pads and all of the jack-o'-lanterns for light. I'll read that on the way out. Might change the walls to make them look less plain. I think they look fine to me. I have plans to change the wall color to red to give it more barn-like feel. And we'll be adding a chicken pooping device. Awesome. Up there somewhere, I would assume. Just cleaning up after you, that's all. God, shut up! Oh! Get away! Same thing as the other side minus the egg pooping device. I don't know, you might want to add another one over here in the same spot, just because I don't think the egg pooping device can actually hold that many chickens. And you might want extra eggs if you can only hold like 2 chickens on one side. What we got down here? Some sort of staircase will be added here. Going up or down? I don't know. Maybe down. We're at level 64, which is water level. That will be something. I don't know what it will be. Any suggestions would be nice. Okay, so if y'all have any suggestions for what Y-Day should put here, put it in the comments. Let him know. This will be the new location of the farms. Trees, produce, so I assume like melons and stuff like that. Vines, reeds, and mycelium. For those of you who don't know, mycelium is the mushroom dirt. Although I don't know what mushroom dirt is used for. Or if mycelium can actually spread outside of a mushroom biome. Oh well, doesn't matter. We'll find that out. So read this. Oh wait, that's not lag. The sand's on top. Duh. Stick all that in there. Will you please? So the answer to that is already yes. We already decided to build a village out in the desert. So that's going to happen. And if I can find the code for melon seeds, I'll do it. But I wanted to say that the melon seed codes were one of those things that, like one of those codes that you can't just type in. Hello? Is that the end of Red Beef's? He's not far from the end, actually. I think that's where he's currently stopped. Yeah. That's pretty awesome. So anyway, Draco's place. Still got the dragon head going on here. Still doesn't connect to anything in the back. What's he got going on? Ooh. He's doing some mining, okay. Anything in here? Hello, what's this? Is this his... How do you get up? Oh, it's... You have to jump, okay. Is this what he meant by mining? Oh, oh, oh. Rather anticlimactic. Okay. So, what's going on over here? Button sounds, I love them. I guess that's what he meant by his mining. Close the door, the sign's in the way. Okay. So there's that. I guess all we really have is Red Beef, Kippy, and Nap's Ranch, and that's it. So this is the end of his railroad. Let's go backwards on it, I guess, and see where we go. Hello. Holy cow, dude. I like the way it comes up in the water right there. That's neat. Up, up. Dang it. Ah, okay, I remember this. This is the up, down, that wreaks havoc on flying people. Ah. Here's the main rise. Whee! And then, of course, everybody knows that goes back under and then pops out over here somewhere. Or over here, actually. So, let's see if he's done... Huh? Hello. He's been doing some work. Okay, he just built a little hut around... Well, not little, obviously. He built a building around the start of the roller coaster, which is cool. Blacksmithy. Some furnaces. Oh, here we go. I was like, where the heck are the steps? Haunted mansion, enter if you dare. Under construction until roller coaster is complete. You gotta... I think you ran out of E's and O's. He's got a 0 and a 3 in there. Oh. Oh my god, I'm scared. Haunted mansion wins. Totally giving him a hard time. Okay. So... that's pretty awesome, I will admit. Not much else has been added to the main hall. But let's go over and check out Nap's place. I wonder if Kippa did anything. I know for a fact that Tricky hasn't been on almost at all either, so his wall almost hasn't changed at all. Actually, I would gamble and say that his wall hasn't changed at all. So let's see if Kippy? I'll just call him Skippy. Let's see if Kippa and Neverlast have made any changes to their areas. This is Neverlast's place, and it looks basically the same. Plain. Makes me cry at night. And then Kippa. Yep, still hasn't made his nether portal. Still leeching off of other people. That's fine. Typical Kippa. Go down through here, I guess? Yes. Where does its sword come out? Oh, ground level. Duh! Clancy! Just so y'all know, I'm technically Clancy. They've tried to capture me a few times, and one time they actually caught me in here because I'm like, what the heck is Clancy? Because I didn't know what Clancy was, and I hopped in there, and then they like capped off the top, so I flew and I started coming back up, and they had put blocks over the top, and then as soon as I would break through the block, Tricky was standing here with more, and he was just filling in as I was breaking. And eventually what I had to do was I had to go... Oh. Well, might as well just fall now. I had to go down to the bottom, and I had to, like, dig my way out of here. So I made, like, another tunnel. I don't know if I told y'all that they caught me once prior to this as well. But it would be the second time I'd have to dig myself out. People start replanting White Ace. Yes, thank you, White Ace. Okay. So they haven't really done anything, and I know Tricky hasn't made any adjustments to his house, but for like the 4th week in the row of me missing something in his house, I'm going to go show it to you now. And this has been here for, I want to say since the 2nd update video. I just kept missing it, and I don't know why. But they have... That's frustrating. They have a vault. So this is the door to their vault. And I'm going to go ahead and punch in the code real quick. And there you go. And it lets you in. So they've got a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, tricky. What's in here? Holy crap. The redstone room is almost bigger than the vault. For a 4-digit code? Oh my god, that is ridiculous. Get out of my way. Oh, I didn't make it. Oh well, I can fly. What am I doing? So, there's that. I don't have any clue how this works, but it does function. So, and then the way Tricky always forgets to close the door is walking out and hitting any button. Bam, closed. Okay, so there's that. So Nap's place. Boat also has not changed at all, unfortunately, because that's been primarily a Tricky Nap thing, and I don't think Nap's been on very much either. He told me the other day that he had done 1 or 2 small things, and that was it. Did I actually get into his house? Okay, I think I'm in. So, yeah, that's about it inside. I don't think he's actually done anything indoors. I think all those alterations were outside. So, where am I? Over here. I had finished the bridge edition here, and he wanted to build like some kind of a tower thing to connect up to it. So he's been working on that a little bit, but obviously he hasn't gotten too far. I don't know how he's going to connect into that, though. That's interesting. Maybe he's just going to walk down and back up, but I would think he would... Oh! I would think he would build some kind of an alteration there. But we'll see. And then I missed something at his ranch on the last actual video. And he was like, dude, you totally missed this, this, and this. I was like, I didn't see him. There were no signs. You should have told me. So let's go out here real quick, and I'll show you the couple of minor things that I missed on the last video. And then that should be it. Nothing new is going on in the desert, because obviously that's primarily my area at the moment. 2 reasons. Nobody really wants to walk out there. And I don't let people dig in my own quarries, so there's that. I did go out there earlier and check, and no change as far as I could see. Okay, so the 2 things that I'm aware of that I missed were this little fishing hut at the base of the dock, which apparently stores fishing supplies, and gravel, because that makes sense. And then at the base of the windmill, there is a giant treasure room. I have no idea what they'll put in here. I guess meat and stuff. I still have some of my diamonds in there. But other than that, I showed everything else off. So, that should be about it for the updates. Sorry this was I think it's a relatively short video. But, yay, it's so cool. For the relatively lack of updates, it's just been, a lot of us